In the lower divisions this time, eyes were rapidly drawn to the 6'3" Caucasian with slicked back hair, raining down blows on a half-dozen chests. This is Sumo's new Ukrainian sensation, Sergey Sokolovsky, known on the dohyo as Shishi, the lion who rules. Only 3 men have fully challenged that authority in his short career so far, one of them being the yet larger Hokuseiho, star pupil of Hakuho and so good as to still be unbeaten. 20 of Shishi's other 22 foes last year, though, were soundly beaten, sometimes literally crushed. He went into January 2021 on the 23rd rung of Division 4, having never scored below 6 in a tournament. For reasons not yet made public, Shishi sat out days 1 and 2, and defaulted his opening match, meaning the first time we saw him was on day 4 against Wakakinsho. And those of us who saw that were highly impressed. It's clear from the way he stands that he has an extensive freestyle wrestling background. He's been excelling on the mats since age 6. But he's also distinguished himself in amateur sumo, according to the Japan Embassy in Ukraine, becoming a European champion in January 2017, and finishing runner-up in a world event 4 months later. Shishi's second bout was against 29-year-old Amatsu. Again, that Tochinoshin style right forearm smash working well at the tachiai, followed up by good use of his reach. Japanese purists, and I'd count his coaches among them, would like to see him develop more orthodox pushing attacks from the front. You may notice he has trouble connecting well with the armpits and pushing up in a way which really blows opponents back. Even extremely tall guys like Baruto had to find a way to do it. Shishi's nickname is Mini Baruto, so no excuses. The Ukrainian's next bout against teenager Fujikawa saw him again display first-rate manipulation of opponent balance, but rely far too much on the pull-down for his coach's liking. This was actually his first bout as a 24-year-old. His birthday was the day before. He's lived 26 months in Japan now, the first 16 of which were spent acclimatizing to life at his Irumagawa stable, under Sumo's new lifestyle adjustment program for foreigners. Next up was Shikodoyama Stable's Seigo on day 10. Here, Shishi was solely reliant on reach for the most part, but finished the bout off really well, carving out the angle to attack the chest. That gave him the winning score and guaranteed promotion, but his hungry spirit demanded more, starting with a 5th victory against Hokutoshu. And he earned it through good belt work and use of his 170 kilos, even if the feet positions were a little unorthodox. Sadly, I couldn't see his final match on day 14 against ex-Saitama Sakai man Sasaki-yama, but I can tell you he won that as well, and was roundly praised by the Ukrainian embassy for 6 more wins. Had he so much as been able to fight that first bout, he'd have most likely won this division and received a nice amount of pocket money. But he can't be too disappointed with being a cert for Division 3 next time, and it'll be some feat indeed if he gets 6 more wins there.